Hi there, Rabbi. We've been talking, and you made a statement that really struck home with me, and that is to suggest that we stop having the flag of Israel displayed in congregations in our country. Against, everywhere you go, when you go to a temple, there's the United States flag, and then there's the flag of Israel. Now, everybody calls it the Jewish flag. It's not the Jewish flag, is it?
No, it's the flag of the state of Israel. And Joe, if I go into an Episcopal church for services, there's an American flag and there's the Episcopal flag. And if you go into a Roman Catholic church, there's an American flag and the flag of the Holy See. I have never been in any place of worship where they had an American flag and the flag of another nation. Every place I've gone to has had the flag of the religion, the denomination. And it's time, and this is the perfect time to pull those flags out because we've run into a real issue of people confusing what the state of Israel does with what we as Jews believe. And as long as we have a flag of the state of Israel on the pulpit, on the bema, in front of everyone, people are just going to make the assumption that the Jews are committing genocide. And even the mayor of New York said that. He said the Jews are committing genocide. He, of all people, should know it's the state of Israel. And we are adding to that confusion by always supporting, always giving them a blank check without stepping back and saying, state of Israel, Judaism.
And it doesn't mean you don't support Israel, but in our own country, we have administrations that some people agree with and some people don't. And that doesn't mean that you hate America or the United States is no longer your favorite country in the world and you want to move. It just means that there's a policy that's being enacted by a country, and that doesn't necessarily jibe with beliefs. So we can't continue that for any other nation if we're not going to do it with our own.
What if I suggest we take out the State of Israel flag and put in the Canadian flag? I love the maple leaf. People would say, "What is that doing on what is that doing on the beamer, Rabbi? That's the flag of a country. It doesn't belong there." So why aren't we saying about that the flag of the State of Israel? Certainly, we can support Ukraine and be against Putin and what Russia is doing. We can certainly be for certain countries' policies. And maybe I'll want to wear a little button or a flag on myself to state that I'm supporting a government's position. But we have to start doing something to stop this mixing of Israel and Jew. And we're going to have to do something dramatic. Just talking about it isn't going to work. And we're also going to have to stand up to the mayor of New York and say, "You're wrong. I want you to take that back. Jews aren't committing genocide. The state of Israel might be, so let's talk about it."